In today's lecture, we see some important MCQ examples related with the chapter trigonometric functions and related with the parts trigonometric equation, principal solution, and in last solution of a triangle. Firstly, we define the trigonometric equation. Now, what is trigonometric equation? Trigonometric equation is an equation which contains trigonometric functions. I repeat again, trigonometric equation is an equation which involves some trigonometric functions with unknown angles. Here example for the trigonometric equations are, here in the first we consider sin x is equal to 1 upon 2 is a trigonometric equation. Here unknown angle is x and sin x is equal to 1 upon 2, that is value of sin x is 1 upon 2. So this is example for trigonometric equation. Then second is, we consider cos x is equal to root 3 by 2 is also trigonometric equation. Since here in this function or in this equation, trigonometric function cos is given with unknown angle x, So this is our second example. Then in third, we consider tan x is equal to minus 1. Again, this is also trigonometric equation, since here trigonometric function tan is given and unknown angle is x. Here value for tan x is minus 1. Here minus 1 is given. So we consider these three examples to define the trigonometric equation. Okay, then in the chapter trigonometric functions, we define solution of trigonometric equation. Now, what is the solution of trigonometric equation? Here, the value of x. Here, the value of x, that is value of the unknown angle, is the solution of the given trigonometric equation. I repeat, here value of unknown angle x, that is this x, here this x is the solution of the given trigonometric equation. Now in this part, here in the solution of trigonometric equation, we define principal solution now. Here we define principal solution. Now what is principal solution? If this solution x lies in the interval, in which interval? Here in the interval, close interval 0 to 2 pi, open interval 2 pi. That is, value of x lies in between 0 and 2 pi. 0 and 2 pi. Then the x is having principal solution. So in today's lecture, we see some important examples related with the principal solutions. Okay, let's go with our first example. Here in the first given, the principal solution of sec x is equal to 2 upon root 3. Sec x is equal to 2 upon root 3 are, here in the first option given, pi by 3 and 11 pi by 6. Here in the B given pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6. Then in C given pi by 4 and 11 pi by 4, and in last given pi by 6 and 11 pi by 4. Now here we have to find the principal solution for the equation here sec x is equal to 2 upon root 3. Again, remember, your principal solution means your solution lies in the interval, close interval 0 to open interval 2 pi. Okay, so here given equation, we consider given equation sec x is equal to 2 upon root 3. Now we know for which angle our value for sec is 2 upon root 3. Here is 2 upon root 3. Now we know here for sec pi by 6. Here for sec pi by 6. Remember here sec 30 degree. We know cos 30 degree is root 3 upon 2. So sec pi by 6 is also here is 2 upon root 3. So directly if we compare both the sides, we get value of x, and here x is pi by 6. Now remember the sec is our given trigonometric function and is a positive in first and in last quadrant, first and in fourth quadrant. Here value of x, that is pi by 6, is in first quadrant. So this is our first solution. Now we have to find the solution which is in fourth quadrant. And in fourth quadrant, we know our given allied angle is, remember, if theta is in first quadrant, then pi minus theta is in second quadrant, pi plus theta is in third quadrant, then 2 pi minus theta is in last quadrant, that is in fourth quadrant. So by using allied angle 2 pi minus theta, we find the second solution. Okay, so we consider here sec pi by 6 is equal to here sec of, here allied angle is 2 pi minus theta, so I write 2 pi minus pi by 6, that is 2 pi minus theta. Here 2 pi minus sec of 2 pi minus theta is sec theta. Okay, now this is equal to here sec of, we know 2 pi minus pi by 6 is, here is 11 pi by 6. If we compare both the sides, here we get x is equal to 11 pi by 6. X is equal to 11 pi by 6. Now here we know both the angles pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6 lies in this interval. Since these two lies in this interval, these two are principal solutions. So here correct option is here B. Our correct option is B. Okay, so here we use allied angle form and we use our definition directly of principal solutions. Now we go with our second example. Second, here in the second given the principal solution of cot x is equal to minus root 3 is here in the first option given pi by 6, in second given pi by 3, in third 5 pi by 6, and in last here given minus 5 pi by 6. Here for the trigonometric equation cot x is equal to minus root 3, we have to find the principal solution. Remember here negative sign, negative value is given, that is value of cot x is negative. Value of cot x is negative, and we know cot is a negative in here second and in fourth quadrant. So our solution lies in second and in fourth quadrant. Okay, so here we consider cot x is equal to minus root 3. This is equal to with minus sign. Now we know for which angle of cot value is root 3. For which angle? Okay, so here cot pi by 6. cot pi by 6 is root 3. Cot means cos upon sine. Value for cos pi by 6 is root 3 upon 2 and value for sine pi by 6 is 1 upon 2. So cos x upon sine x is only root 3. So here minus cot pi by 6. Here cot x is equal to minus cot pi by 6. Okay, so by using this point, we find the principal solution. So here minus cot pi by 6 is equal to, here we know in second quadrant cot is negative and in second quadrant our allied angle is pi minus theta. So here I write cot of pi minus theta means pi by 6 and this is equal to here cot of 5 pi by 6. If we compare, okay, so here 5 pi by 6 is our first option. First option here C is the correct one. Now we check for fourth quadrant. Here for the fourth quadrant, our allied angle is 2 pi minus theta. So I write here minus cot pi by 6 is equal to cot of, in fourth quadrant is allied angle is 2 pi minus theta, so 2 pi minus pi by 6 and is equal to 11 pi by 6. This option, this answer 11 pi by 6 is not in our option. Only option given is here 5 pi by 6. So correct option is C. Here correct option is C. So very simple example it is. Remember here for the principal solution, our solution lies in the interval, close interval 0 to open interval 2 pi. Okay, now we go with our third example.